Hey guys, it's Jason, the Lego Maniac. Sorry that I haven't been recently uploading anything, but here I am now. Also, happy Valentine's Day and happy new lunar year. I got this cool Donnie and Star Wars. His name is Trutiniu. I don't know how to say that. Anyways, at Goodwill, they're selling a bunch of these buildable action figures from Lego Star Wars. You should get your hands on. I mean, it's $3 compared to $25. It's another cool thing. We also got a brick set for $3 at Goodwill. Very, very awesome. Put that with the stack up there. And my favorite, Lego Island 2. It's a pretty cool game. You know, I haven't played it yet, but it includes my collection for the Lego Land and then the Lego Land Island 2. You know what I meant. But you know what? I was very tempted to do a vlog today, but I'm like, why am I going to be doing a vlog if there's nothing to really vlog? I looked back at my old videos, and I realized that, wow, I had made some promises and some edits, like, pretty questionable stuff. And I didn't know I made so many videos back then. So I realized that I never told you what was inside that big box, that really big haul I made. And, sadly, I don't have all of it with me because I kind of, did some stuff over here and there. Well, I can kind of show you what I remember. I like to call this rebox my old school collection stuff. You know, anything from anybody's collection. I keep in different bags. Like this guy's collection looks like 90s. Our 90s thing. Pretty cool. Yeah, you got some torsos from back in time. No, this is actually my torsos. One time I bought like each figure for like $1, these old Star Wars things. I'll show you that later. I love how I just throw things out, like, doesn't matter. Here are the heads. These are the things I can't really make. There's other torsos from here, and some feet. And apparently there's a torso in there. In this bag, there used to be a lot more figures in here. And as you can tell, I have the Count Dooku still in a bag. It's pretty sad. I need to put it up on the walls. But as you can tell, these are some of the figures. I don't know if you can remember, but I had them in here. I think what I eventually started to do is I added, like, his collection was basically from 80s to like 90s, and then he kind of like 2000s, you know, but it's kind of like that kind of weird range. But then I added something from 70s and like 60s. So now it's kind of like everywhere. I kind of wanted to mix some things because I just really wanted to build something like old. So here's the remnants of what's inside this box. From like, you know, like this huge table box. So let me tell you that story. I don't know if I have footage. I'll try to find it for you. But I basically took the box, took everything out that I wanted, and I basically sold it to my downtown retail store that sells, you know, stuff like that. And we got like maybe $30, but I don't remember because the box that we got was free, so either way we made money and bought more Lego. I just basically took out figures and accessories, anything or bricks that I wanted. So this is what this is. This is how I originally stored it. It's not the best way. I had to add some duct tape if you can tell, because you know this box isn't very great at handling like studs and stuff. But as you can tell, you can find a Ninjago spinner. I like to call these Beyblades. Like, look at this, like a UFO part. Like, how's that? What is this doing inside this box? It's like a band of brothers. Yeah, I found like the parts of a Droideka, and this is probably from like mixed from the 70s stuff. But this is like one of those old bikes. And the coolest piece that I have in here is probably this. Like, check it out. It's gray. I mean, gray. Coolest part about this collection, obviously the stuff in here. So remember, this is a mix. This isn't just from that one box, but as you can tell, it's pretty organized, sift through and stuff like that. You know, pretty kind of things that you can kind of remember from that. I'm not going to explain that too much in detail, but as you can tell, you can find that Harry Potter pants. I know it's Harry Potter. It has to be. Someone comment that down for those the pants. Yeah, nothing too special here. But here's the cool part. This is probably mostly from what I got. As you can tell, you know, I got some classic space guys. You know, Harry Potter stuff was in there. It seems like most of the stuff I got from the box was probably Harry Potter, in my opinion. And I realized after this, like, I couldn't take off the pan, so that means it's a magnet. But that's still cool, you know, if I have, like, a refrigerator and stuff. Anakin, and, cool nurse. That's classic. Very, very classic nurse. And, Space Police, of course. Got SpongeBob. You know, interesting stuff. I always thought that was, like, the devil. But then I realized that's probably from the Magnus board game. Either way, you can calm down, like, what the heck this is, because that's just freaky stuff. Look at that. It's the way I was able to build these figures and, like, kind of restore. I don't like calling, like, remaking. It's like you're not really restoring something because it's not like fully original. It's not like it came from exactly the same box or the same guy, and I don't really call that restoring, but that's like the best word I can say for it. So the best example of me restoring things is from what I did here. So these top 2 rows I was able to make from the box. Maybe these guys, this. I feel so sorry about that guy, but this, probably that. This. No, probably not that. That's not even the best part. The best part are these things. The reason why I added lights in, I don't know if you remember the first Lego haul, like room tour or something like that. I wanted to do like I wanted to showcase a lot of my sets, but I didn't really want to open them. But these were a certain sort of collection because you can't really open these because these are open from like older collectors. You can see through this horrible plastic screen I have, so I can cover it up for the dust. I'll just open it for you guys. But you can say that you got some old, like, classic figures. I think the coolest part about that box collection is when I was able to get that sword, that silver sword, the chrome sword, and that guy's sword a bit, you know, I was able to find those pieces inside the box. And even the cooler part, this set right here, you know, I got this for free from buying, you know, another set, but, you know, you see that shield that he's holding? That's basically from that, that's exactly from the thing I got. And I even got that javelin thing, you know, from the box. That's what I'm trying to say. But there's also one more box. That's the wrong box. That's another wrong box. Of course, it's the tissue box. Who would have known? And this is what I've been building and basically spending a lot of my time during the summer and stuff like that, or when I just don't want to do schoolwork. You know, you got this cool Futuron. I had to figure out these from the books and like the names. I was able to remake this for my own collection, but as you can tell, you know, obviously I didn't have any of some of these characters. But yeah, you have these cool castle figures that I had to remake. My buddy helped me. You should check him out, Galactic Empire Productions. He helped me figure all this stuff out. Like, look at that, an old fireman. That was very fun to, you know, build. And the hardest part though about remaking is like, what kind of stud head are you going to use from that time period? Because to me that really matters of like how much detail you add in, but you know, it doesn't, you know, have to be perfect. This is also a cool thing I was able to build from it. But a lot of things did come from trying to go to that wall. And maybe like somewhere in this collection of stuff, you know, putting things together. Yeah, it might not seem too special. Maybe you think this is like the whole box, but you know, I needed parts like these these green, like bluish visors, or like you don't have that. That's a very different kind of color. But it's also very helpful to even add things from here. Like you have Octagon, you know, Beatron. I don't even know what that is. Oh, no, Octagon. Ice Planet, you know, stuff like this. And you just kind of have to look at what you have. And it's very, very interesting to figure that stuff out. Now we have we have 2 more bennies. Look at that, like a cracked helmet and another cracked helmet right here. Check that out. That looks very ancient. So I hope you guys enjoyed making me mess around my whole room and had to clean it up again, or just leaving it on the ground and my parents saying, "Why did you do this?" So I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry that it took me like more than over a year to even like, you know, do what you like. I promised you to watch a video, and I'm like, man, I'm running out of ideas, man. I'm like, what am I going to do? I'm like, oh my gosh, like there's so many videos I haven't posted, or like I need to edit still. It's like, what am I doing? So stay tuned for these videos. I really want to get into like these PC games. I really want to get into these PC games. I have like these like video kind of like, you don't have to have this grand plan that I try to create. You have to understand that you have to push yourself, and I haven't been really doing that. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. See ya. Oh, wait, before you go, subscribe to whatever I'm pointing at, you know, like my friend's bro Rantaram, and my dude Cameo Clone Trooper, and I think I have one more mystery kind of thing, so just click here. I have no idea what I'm going to post in front of my face. So catch you guys all later.